Oh, we have a lot of goodies in the kitchen today. We have Sharon Heron-Smith here for one, and we also have Cian and Danielle. Hello.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good.
How come you're not in school today?
Because we're all here.
You're all here. Were you in school this morning, Danielle?
Yes.
You were. And where did you go to school?
Scalasherry Crest.
Up the road here. What about you, Cian?
St. Joseph's.
And where is St. Joseph's?
Glanmire.
In Glenmire.
In Riverstown.
Further out the road. And do you like baking?
Yeah.
Do you bake at home all the time?
They're in the right place.
You do. They're in the right place. Sharon, what are we
Yeah.
making today?
We are making a baked chocolate pudding.
Oh.
Will you like that, do you think?
You don't like chocolate at all, do
Is
you?
that okay? We'll see.
You don't?
You're hoping they don't, are you,
Oh,
Daddy?
there'll be more for me now if they don't like it, Sharon. So where are we starting?
So we're going to start. Danielle is going to mix up for some butter and soft light brown sugar. So you mix away in the bowl there with that. Thank you. And then Cian tells me he's great at separating eggs.
Cian gets the
So,
hard job, I think.
I'm just going to do one now to begin with. So we want to whisk up egg whites with no yolks in here.
No
So
yolks
hopefully
at all.
I'll do it properly. So just crack it a little bit. The
pressure's
and
on
put your
you, Sharon, now.
thumbs. I know. Now that I'm thinking about it, I
You're
probably
the-
will
you're the
drop the
professional.
yolk in there. So there goes the white in. Oh, don't tell them about the shell, Cian.
Cian, did you do a good job, Cian? Did she?
Don't tell them about the shell.
Okay.
Okay, now you have a little go with that
No,
one.
Cian's going to go for
And we'll
it.
keep the yolk then separately. And I won't tell if you get any shell in, okay? Now, up over the bowl. That's it.
Good boy, good man.
Oh, brilliant. And then catch the yolk, yeah. And then we want the yolk in that bowl over there.
Good man,
Experts.
Cian. Fair
We did
play to you.
it. Brilliant. Now pop the yolk over there. So we're just going to whisk this up. So it's going to be noisy now for a minute. So we want it nice and fluffy.
Perfect. Well done, Cian.
Thanks, Cian. There's
did-
a cloth there now for your hands.
I wouldn't even chance that live on
I
television.
know, well, that's why I didn't ask you to do it. So in here, this is the chocolate part. So we have milk and dark chocolate melting down with milk. This is a great, when it gets to Easter, actually, it's a great way to use up all of those Easter eggs.
It certainly is, actually, yeah.
And leftover chocolate. So once that's melted, just take it off the heat and leave it to cool. And I have one over here that I'll show you now in a second. But the next thing, how's that doing, Cian?
We're all
The
going
next
well.
thing, we're
Danielle,
gonna-
you're working away.
Oh, actually, yeah. If you could add in the yolks, Cian, into Danielle, you've done a great job mixing up. So tip those yolks in.
Fair play to you, Cian.
Brilliant. And then another mixy. That's it.
Yeah, all the way around.
So have you baked before? What's your favourite thing to bake?
Cupcakes.
What is it?
Cupcakes.
Oh,
Cupcakes. Oh, we
always a
love
good one.
cupcakes. What about you, Cian? Cupcakes as well.
Well, this is a new recipe now.
Cupcakes are one of my favourite, I have to say.
Yeah?
I really like cupcakes.
Now, would you mind holding that over then, Cian? We're going to do a bit of sieving in. We have cocoa powder.
And Sharon, why do you have to sieve this?
This is to get rid of the lumps.
Okay.
So that we'd have a nice smooth mixture, and this is some self-raising flour as well to help the pudding to
Okay.
rise. Sorry, I'll
Cian,
play with you right
you're
now.
in charge of all the
Now.
shaky, yeah.
Oh, he's got good technique there, sifting. Tell us how you're doing it, Cian.
I'm tapping the sieve.
Brilliant.
The lumps won't go through there.
Brilliant.
Okay.
Now maybe give a little hand with the spatula as well. That'll help kind of push it through.
This is a two-person job, Sharon, isn't it?
Yes. Oh, we can kind of.
I think we can take
head
the,
off now.
I think
Daddy,
we can
can't
take the rest of the day
Have
off
a
now.
cup of tea, maybe.
Yeah. Cian can present the show. He can sit in my seat, no problem at all.
And Danielle can take over from me cooking
Yeah.
then. Perfect.
There we have it.
So get the whole lot in there, and then just give that one more mix then, Danielle. Let's see. Good man. Here,
Yeah.
Let me give you a little
There we have it.
speedy. Now, when I'm cooking with my kids at
Somebody's
home,
done this before now.
when I'm cooking with the kids at home, I usually just let them at it and
Yeah.
make a mess, and that's
Yeah.
all part of it.
But it is all part of it, Sharon, isn't it?
Absolutely. And then look at this. Look, this is the chocolate now and milk that I've cooled down
Oh,
because
look
I don't
at
want
this.
the egg
We
yolks
have
to
to
cook.
show- we
Now,
have to
Danielle, will you
show
help
this.
me to get that out of the bowl with
Let me
the
see
out of the pan with the spatula? Oh.
That's all
And don't leave any behind now. We
that's all
don't
the-
want
that's all
to
the good-
lick the pan,
no,
do we?
No, certainly don't.
So give that a good mix up in there now in the bowl. Thank you. And these egg whites are looking good now. This is like when you turn off the extractor at home. After
my
cooking
God.
dinner, it's like, oh, thank goodness.
The piece of pie.
So we want the whites are lovely and fluffy.
What, Sharon? I can't hear you.
Have you got a buzzing in your ear now? They're lovely and fluffy, and we're going to add them into this mix. Let me just, if you don't mind, sorry, Danielle, I'll just give it one more mix so it's all
good, doesn't it?
combined. You've done a brilliant job.
Yeah.
And these spatulas are great because they get all of the mixture out, so there's no...
Cian, do you like to eat it like that, do you?
Sometimes.
Yeah, I have a young fella at home now and he'd be sticking his head into that. He'd love to be eating out of it.
Can't wait till the nice bit at the end.
So this is going to be a nice...
This is what, I suppose it's a bit like a moussey kind of brownie.
Yeah.
So the whisked egg whites give it the
This puts
moussey
the air
effect.
the kind of air into it as well, the lightness, Sharon.
It does, and because we've gone to the bother of listening to that now for a few minutes,
Yeah.
we just want to fold it in gently.
So you don't rush into this. This has to be done with a bit of TLC.
Yes. Would you like to have a go at that, Cian? You haven't had any stirring, have you?
Cian, yeah,
Nice
Cian's
and
good,
gentle
yeah.
now to keep all the air in. And we just want to blend the whites into the mixture. At this stage, you could add loads of different flavours like orange or...
I think we have a few pros in the
Oh,
kitchen.
another
We have a
taster.
few pros in the kitchen
Thank
today.
you, Cian.
Well, that's
I'll
very
grab
good
that.
mixing.
Well done. But I'm not going to add any flavours besides chocolate to this because we're going to have amazing decorations
Wait till
on
you see
top.
the toppings.
So I'll just come over here
one
now.
lemon
Pop in.
pie.
This is the baking dish,
Yeah.
and then we're going to bake it at 180 for about 45 minutes. But 15 minutes into baking, when it's kind of got a bit of a crusty top, I'm going to put the toppings on because
kids at home.
I don't want them to sink.
Cian, Maura's supposed to be off chocolate for Lent, but she was sick last week, so will we let her have some chocolate today?
Yeah.
We will.
Thank
okay.
you.
Allowed.
What do you think, Danielle? Will we? We'll give her
Just a tiny bit
will we
of
give her a
yummy.
very small bit? Yeah. Very small. Yeah,
I'll
very
have a
small.
spoonful. Isn't that okay? That's fair. I think that's very fair.
What did it say? A spoonful of sugar?
A spoonful of sugar. I know, yeah. Moment on the hips.
I've just popped
Moment on the lips.
No, makes the medicine go down.
Oh, really? I was just thinking,
Or is
Is
it
it-
me? Don't put down your hidden shame behind the cameras, please.
what is it? Moment on the lips, a lifetime on the hips.
I don't mind that, but
Sharon, Sharon's
a
like, shut
spoonful
up.
of sugar
doesn't-
makes the medicine go down. Yes,
doesn't count
I
if
knew.
you've baked
Thank
it
you.
yourself.
Thank
Really,
you.
Jeff? Really?
Yeah.
So when 15 minutes into baking, I put these Cadbury's cream eggs on top and little mini eggs as well. And
Oh.
then this is the final pudding
have to
now.
show
You
it
have a
with the-
special job, don't you?
Okay.
Do you have
You
a
do
special
that?
camera?
You take one each.
We've done that already, yeah.
Now, and they're going to do the final,
The final
flourish over the
touch.
pudding. Have a little crumble. Because we haven't got enough chocolate in there yet, so a bit of
Yeah.
crumbly flake over the
Well, I
top.
don't know how you're going to get. Only the crumbliest, flakiest chocolate. Sorry.
All the tunes out today.
They're all out today, yeah. I'm kind of going a bit mad, but anyway, that's fine.
And for the guys helping me bake today, I have one of my cookbooks for each
Oh,
of them.
brilliant.
No bacon,
The
no
no
cook.
The no cook.
The no cook. I did bake today,
You did
though.
bake today.
I did
It was
bake
kind of- It was kind
today.
of strange. It was a first for Sharon on the show.
Yes.
What a joke.
I can bake, you see.
She just makes life easier for the
Yes.
She
rest of us.
certainly does. No, can we have a look at this, please? Just
Oh, I
to show
think we have to
everyone
have a
at home
taste.
how beautiful this looks. Absolutely.
Well done, guys.
And look at the way we. Oh, here.
Does Dahi get the first go?
Ah, no.
The
yeah,
miniatures
We
will
have
get
guests.
it.
Yeah, we have guests here, but anyway. That's it.
Okay, kids, do you want to
No.
taste some?
If you snooze, you lose.
Oh,
my God.
wow,
Well.
look at that.
Are they going to like it?
They're going to love it. And I
like
want the
it?
part with the egg in it as well.
Daikatanya?
Mamora.
Num. Oh, yes, I'm going to have a little num
Now,
here.
Cian, Danielle, thank you very much for being with us today and helping us out, making this beautiful treat. And Sharon,
Thank
thank
you,
you,
Dahi.
as always.
it's lovely and
You can
rich.
find the recipe on rt.ie/food.